Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely, you've got to make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number, oh, and I know that you got mine. You know that I've called you, oh, I've called you many times. You can call me, baby, you can call me anytime. You got to call. Baby, just give me one reason, oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Hey everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Today we're doing Give Me One Reason by Tracy Chapman. Huge hit of hers, mid-90s, and I just love this song for actually teaching the blues. 5, 1 chord. Very nice, that would be... It's not a traditional blues sort of with dominant chords and an open, you know, like open string kind of key like E or something like that. But you have bar chords and 1, 4, 5 just played in a regular sort of bar chord format. Her melody is just completely minor pentatonic, you know. Right. It's a great lesson in just understanding that the minor pentatonic played over major chords works fantastically in the blues, and it's kind of where it's at for lead as well. The solo is combining minor and major blues pentatonics, and so we're going to be looking at that. I'll be teaching you both this awesome fingerstyle part that's really groovy and is easy to learn, I think. Good lesson in rhythm, as I mess up the rhythm as I'm talking here, and also muting. And it also gets you learning the 12-bar blues form a little bit in sort of a more pop or modern way. And then the solo is just really fun to play as well. So we'll learn both, and they'll be tapped out on the Patreon at patreon.com/mtguitar. Do check that out. Really appreciate all the patrons out there. And remember to subscribe and check out some more videos on the channel. And other than that, I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and dive on in and learn this. All right, so we're going to start with the acoustic, the main rhythm part, and then switch to the electric, where I'm going to be playing the lead riffs during the first couple verses, kind of doing a call and response where play them from the recording and then play them on the electric. And this is one of those songs where you can just have a ton of fun, you know, creating variations from those lead riffs and creating your own vocabulary from this song. And I highly recommend looping this song. If you've got a looper, you can throw a loop of this part that we're going to learn here, either with a acoustic that plugs in or an electric, and loop that, and then try some of these lead riffs, and it's really cool. A good way to build your vocab. And we'll cover the solo, so a lot to go through. All right. She actually starts really slow on the studio recording and speeds up slightly. So 3 open E's. This is going to be a repeating form, so once you learn this 12-bar blues, it repeats throughout the entire song. All right, so you're good to go for the entire song. So now we have a bass, down, and I'm muting as soon as I go down. Bass, up, down. And the slap is really just hitting the strings in a muted way, almost. Okay, I am slapping, but even without the slap, it works well too. But the slap is sort of an added thing where I'm also kind of colliding with the strings with my palm. So one more time. Bass, up, down. Okay, next chord, O2, right? So on the 5th string here, open, 2nd fret, B chord. Down, we immediately go to a C sharp, so 2 frets up, bass, up, down. So that's back to F sharp. O2, down, bass, up, down, O2, down, bass, up, down. Okay, let's run that nice and slow, then we'll move on. 3, sorry, it's actually on the end of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Right? Okay, moving on to B. O2, slap, bass. O2, here's C sharp, up, down, O2. O2, down, bass, up, down, O4. So now it's O4, bass, O2, down, bass, O2, down, bass, O2, and we're done. Okay, now that's the entire form. The intro is actually just half of that, because the intro is just before she starts singing. Sorry. She just does the first 8 bars of the form. And then that's it. And then give me one reason to stay here. Let's practice it. And I'll turn right back around. Now it's the whole form, right? So it started over there when she started singing. Give me one reason to stay here. And I'll turn right. You don't have to go this fast if you're still building up the rhythm. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. 5 chord. You've got a 4 chord. Change my 1 chord. Sometimes a blues would go to the 5 chord here, but she just stays on the 1. So that's the form. 1, 4, 5, blues. And it's all F sharp minor pentatonic in the vocal melody. So good lesson in how we don't even need a blues chord. We don't even need these dominant chords to play blues over. Really cool. All right, so that's it. Now we're going to switch over to the electric and learn all these riffs from the recording and the solo. All right, so we're going to learn each phrase from the recording straight to the guitar, kind of a call and response. Here we go. First one. Right here.
Baby, I got your number. Oh, and I know that you got mine.
Okay, so that would be... Right, really nice. That would be sliding up to the 8th fret here to a 7th fret 2nd string. And then back to 8th for a quick note. Then bending the minor 3rd. This is the tonic. This is an F sharp. The tonic of the key here. Very important to know that. And then a pull off from the minor 3rd to the 1. Mixing major and minor. This is major pentatonic. This is minor pentatonic. So the whole thing is... Okay, next phrase. 4 chord, 5, 1 chord. Very nice. That would be... So she really milks that 10th fret bend. That's the minor 3rd to the 4. Little vibrato. And then we're going to bend the 9th fret. In fact, there's a pull off there, so it's... So I'm going to just slightly bend that 9th fret, which is the 2nd degree, the major pentatonic, to the flat 3rd. Unbend, hammer from 7 to 9, and pull off. Okay, last phrase, last 4-bar phrase of the Blue Boys. Turn around. You got to call me. Nice. That would be... Alright, so we're going to slide the tonic down to the flat 7. From 7 to 5. Then, first position F sharp minor pentatonic here. And we're going to do a 4th fret. Pull off to 2. back home to 4th fret. Okay, that's the first verse. We're going to do one more verse and then the solo. That's the chorus, I guess. Yeah, says just basic blues language is all you need. You don't need something too fancy, right? So we're gonna just bend that 4th degree. Here's our root. You're welcome to do it here. I'm gonna do it here. I like the sound better on the thicker string. So that's 12th fret, bend, unbend, pull off to 10, 11th fret, 10th fret. You're gonna slightly bend that up at the last second like this. Okay, next phrase. Give me one reason to stay, yeah.
And I'll turn it back around.
Sorry. So she's just gonna mess around here with this 9th fret, unbend, root, bend that 2nd degree again. Really messing around with the 1 and the flat 3 through bending. Masterful.
I don't wanna leave you alone, man. You gotta make me change my mind.
Yeah, a little Gilmore action here. Okay, so we're gonna unbend a 9th fret. We like the G string for big bends. The loosest string is assuming it's unwound, which it usually is. We're gonna unbend 9th fret back to 11th tonic. Now a step and a half. Need to bend it all the way to this flat 3rd. So. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to bend that 12th fret, full step, grab the 1st string, 12th fret, unbend, pull off to 10, 12, 10, pull off, 11. I don't want no one to squeeze me. Actually, let's do it here. Let me think. It's a little easier here, so we're gonna do it here. 5, 7. 5 to 7 slide. Now hold the 2nd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 3rd string. Hammer on to 5. Pull off 4, 2. Pull off again, and you hit the 1st string each time. Last one. So that'd be so that'd be 2nd fret, 4th string, and then bend, unbend, hit it again, pull off, 4th fret. Now the solo. Okay, let's just listen to the solo, then I'll teach to you. So, yeah. Right? So, that's the first one. Slide up to 6, 5, 7, 7, 5. Full note bend, 7th fret. 7, 5, pull off, 7. So that'd be Now we slide up to 8, 7, twice, and then 9th fret full note bend, unbend, and then like that, 9, back to 9, 7, and then full note bend on 9, 7, 9 first string, bend, unbend, pull off. So it'll be here we go. And then when you go here, slide out to 11. And then you bend that 10th fret. It's kind of hard to say each note. You just kind of got to play by ear a little bit here and trust in the ear. Now, okay, this is a little tricky. So 10 and 9, up a whole step to 12, 11. Now hold 12 first string, bend 12 second string, bend it up twice, double stop, and then here, so let's listen to that. Kind of getting that wrong a little bit. Right, so. Right, okay. Okay, so that would be now 12, unbend, and then pull off, and then bend, back to root, slide to 9, all the way there. Alright, I kind of had to move fast because we're just covering so much lead stuff, so I want to make sure that we get it all in one video, and it's not too long. But the tab has it all tabbed out. Play slow. With the recording, you can slow down my YouTube video, you can slow down the original recording in the settings of the YouTube video, because that's really the oral tradition of the blues. You don't want to get too bogged down with every little tab note. You just kind of want to play by ear as well. So there you go. Beautiful song, a lot of great stuff, and hope you enjoy. See you next time. Bye.